is the average learning curve for products?
An average agent, it varies on how much you want to study. The more you want to study, the more you want to learn. What I'm going to do for you is that once you are approved by the carriers, we've hit your card and your mail's out. Nicole or Jay are going to send you the applications, the prescription list, the pricing, the agent guides for you to start learning every carrier. The more time you spend as a new agent learning all the guides, height and weight charts, you will make your learning time go a little bit quicker and faster. But to go one step further, every carrier has got different questions. Every carrier's got different 2-year look back, 3-year look backs. So it's going to take a little bit of practice. And to me, the best way to practice is to be on some workshop training calls I have every Thursday and Friday. These calls here, I've got experienced agents who've been in the business for 25, 30 years, agents who knock on doors, agents that set appointments. And there's a lot of valuable items that you can pick up from the workshop training calls for new agents like you.
Definitely, I've heard about those calls, and I bet you they do wonders for you.
Well, I've got some agents ask me, Joe, do I have to be on the calls? What everybody's got to understand is that you're an independent contractor. You work for yourself. If you want to be successful and you want to take your business to the next level, these calls do not cost you anything but a little bit of time. The calls are going to take you Thursday and Friday for about an hour. There's so much stuff that you're going to learn. You've never been in sales before. You've never done insurance sales before. So being on the calls, I feel, will be a great tool for you to learn.
Is it best to just knock on doors or set appointments?
You as a new agent, I knock on doors only. You don't have the experience and knowledge to make phone calls. I don't think you ought to spend the money on buying an appointment setter. I would get the leads and go knock on the doors, because when you go to a door with a big happy smile, you're going to get into more houses, because it's much more difficult for somebody to tell you no in front of you than it is on the phone.
What do I do in the meantime when I'm waiting for my mail to come back?
In the meantime, you're going to receive information from Jay, Heather, and Nicole on all the carriers, Equitas University. You're going to get all the information that I'm going to ask you to study. I will call you. You and I will sit and go over some role playing. You'll be on the training calls we have on Thursday and Friday, and you're going to learn these programs inside out. You're going to have access to my back end, taste of final expense, and you're going to be able to go in the back, print off cheat sheets we have, print off statistics we have, print off little things that you can use to where when you go into a home. Matter of fact, one thing that we've come up with is a master cheat sheet with all the carriers. If somebody had a heart attack 6 months ago, who to put them with? Somebody had a stroke 8 months ago or 5 years ago. We've got a little bit of cheat sheet to where you can go and find the carrier to put your client with.